What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft add-on download. So today I have a updated version of Battle Tower. I finished this a couple months ago and I never actually got around to giving you guys the download, so I went ahead and updated it a little bit more and finished the golem. That's all I really needed to do. But I have two versions that I kind of want to do. I'll give you guys this one, which is the first one, and we'll talk about it. So I do have the resource and everything, so if you go to active, you can see the Battle Tower, so the resource and the behavior. So let's go ahead and create this. You do need to put this in experimental, so enable them. You just really need the one, but I just did all three. But yeah, you guys can download this in the description. It's one set Battle Tower. That means it's always going to be the same. The reason for that was I wanted people to have a reason to go to the Battle Tower. I know that there's fun. By the way, I increased the spawn rate, so that I can actually show you in a video. When you download this, it will not spawn this often. This is just for the video, guys. But yeah, there's only one Battle Tower. It's just this base Battle Tower. And when they spawn in, it's set loot. Now, I wanted to talk about this for a second. So we have set loot, and the mobs are all the same. I was thinking about changing up the spawners or the loot. Would you guys prefer this one? If you do, great. We'll just keep this one and, maybe add in different mobs or something later. But first off, you have the regular mobs, and you get bread and stuff on level 1. And each level, it gets harder for the mobs, and the loot gets better. But I wanted to make it where it's always the same. So when you come to this Battle Tower, you know what to expect. You know what you're going to get. And if you want to explore it, you can. If you want a completely random one, we could do that too. I'm thinking of changing to where these chests are completely random and generated with different loot. If that's something you want, it could be crap loot, it could be good loot. Depending on what you want, you guys let me know which one you prefer, because I'll probably go ahead and update that if that's something that you want. So we'll get redstone at level 3, and then we start to get good ores, like we got coal. That one's kind of in the middle. And then we get emerald, and then of course gold, iron, diamond, and then at the very top, after we fight the boss golem, we get some of the netherite ingots, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, don't worry about that, guys. It's not going to spawn this often. This was just for the video, and I didn't have to fly around trying to find these things. One spawns roughly in every, 15 chunks or so is what I'm going to set it at, so that you'll be able to get to them, but not crazy. So this guy hits super hard. So let me just go to game mode S. Poison 2 hits with nothing. Oh, he annihilated me. But if you conquer this, you do get 9 diamonds, 9 iron ingots, 9 netherite, 9 everything, basically, which is pretty neat. So let me just go back to game mode C. Now, if you guys like this version, cool, I can update this. Each one of the mobs are set differently for, based off the level of how hard they are, I guess. So, level 1, of course, is just zombies, We have zombies, and then the zombie villagers, and then it gets a little harder with creeper and skeletons, and then it gets a little harder with poison and spiders, and then a little harder with slime and magma, and then a little bit harder with the evokers, and then we get up here we get ravagers and pillagers, and then up here we get husk and drowned, because they could throw stuff, and then if you die you have to go back down there and come back up, and then you get blazed, and then strays, and then the boss golem, which is OP. Now, it's not that great a loot, but I figured you know what to expect. You know that you could get netherite if you're trying to miss. If you want to kind of farm these things, you know you're going to get good ore. You don't have to dig around. And I was thinking about a survival-based aspect for this. This would be great. Now, if you do want, like I said, the random one, let me know what kind of random generated loot should be in the chests, and then we'll go from there, and I could start generating the chests. But I kind of like this version too, because you know what to expect, rather than coming to a tower, spending a lot of your resources, maybe breaking armor, using a lot of food, and you get absolutely nothing. That kind of sucks sometimes, especially in survival, and that's kind of what I was thinking about for now. But yeah, I'll decrease this and I'll put the download. You guys can get it in the description. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button if you're new. hit the like. Let's try and hit, I don't know, 200 likes for this add-on. And if you guys want to see more of the add-ons that I finished but haven't like put downloads or anything, like Magica, I probably should give you guys that download and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know some of the cool add-ons that you guys would like me to make in the future, or any other stuff. I'll see you in the next one. I'm DAKONBLACKROSE, and I'm out. Bye.